for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
I heard someone back.
Go!
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a rope. Yeah. Whoa now.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Gee up.
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
A man walked up to me the other day and he said, well, I can't even repeat it. I'm going to start spinning this thingy, dummy. Hold your breath. Howdy.
Those young people keep daring each other to visit Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they listen?
Howdy. Hi. This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
How do you do? Well, hello.
Hola.
you did.
Real frontier sword. Not one of those fancy black ones.
Well, hello.
Hello. Howdy.
How do you do?
Howdy.
I hear Nick Johns is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
Well, hello.
Might I say how pretty you're looking today? Hello to you.
I believe the new Spalding's catalog.
¿Cómo estás?
Hello.
Those bands are getting more bold.
I heard that
getting
too.
closer to the border of the town. Well, if you excuse me.
Howdy.
Hear that West
Howdy.
It's your auto issue. Hasta pronto. Hello there.
Hi there.
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than these
Howdy.
Well, hello there.
If Drew McFarlane doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that race.
I don't
Well,
trust
hello
that
there. I
Jeremiah
gotta find me
Somerset
a
with
new
his
rifle
plans.
just as soon as I can find
I
my
like
gun.
some change, but not too
carrying
much
a car.
change.
The
The things you say. Honestly.
That storm all but ruined the crop. I prayed to God, and the devil answered.
Well, I'll be. I've not heard that.
Well, hello.
I heard that cougar killed 3 lawmen the other week.
Anyone got $1 for a drink?
And darn industrialists trying to buy the whole goddamn state, I swear it. Well, I'll be damned.
Stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra stuff you carry.
I heard a new settler was
Danny
herding through Challa and he fell right into
Goodbye.
Jorge.
That Marshall Johnson
Danny
has the weight of the
boy.
world on his shoulders, all right.
Well, I'll be. I've not heard that. Howdy.
Hey, good to see you.
Hi there.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
How do you do?
Howdy. Well, work's been pretty slow of late. Well, I'll be damned. I can order. Here in a couple Bye now. Bye. Hey, you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang. Is that a fact?
I'm gonna start spinning this thingagummy.
The sheriff
Hold
seems
your
like
breath.
an honorable man, but I ain't no judge.
Pretty clear who's got the advantage here. Look around. as much as you want.
You have a good
That
day?
miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. You better watch it.
Stop.
Darn freight train came through again last night, about as glad as hell. Well, really? That's news to me.
Hello.
To you. Well, if you excuse me, I got things to be doing. Bye. I've been hearing about
Armadillo
this
ain't
Midway.
nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
Mighty queer.
Well, I never.
Hello there. Bye now.
See you later.
Good shot.
I don't know if I like a man with a mustache, although it does look good on one particular
Hi.
man.
Howdy.
Hey there.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
Hello, mister. How are you? Hello there. Hello there. A Mexican named Reyes or something. Passengers on that last train through here said they that cougar not far outside the ranch. Well, I'll be. I've not heard that. Just excuse me, I got short. Hello there. Farewell.
This should keep the who's it holding in the entrance.
I'll just say one thing. I will ask you to pay for anything you break. I hear Nate John's been running for governor.
Just because I'm nice don't mean you should take advantage
I
of
ain't
me.
never heard of him. This here is a real frontier store. Howdy.
Well, hello.
I swear, I'll spit in the face of the next big auger from Blackwater comes sniffing about out here.
I'm the big dog around here. You
That's
best
what
listen
they're
to
all
me.
saying. See you later.
I heard a new settler was herding through Chala and he fell right into Jorge's Gap.
You don't say.
Hello. If
Hello
Julie
there.
doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well, hello.
Hold your breath. I read in the newspaper this place is about to boom.
The things you say. Honestly.
I gotta find me a new rifle just as soon as I can find the gun.
Good to be seen.
That a fact.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. That miracle tonic makes your chestnuts bleed. You better watch it.
Really? That's news to me. Bye.
Bye now.
How do you do? Well, hello.
Darn baller boys done rusted up a couple more yesterday.
Armadillo ain't nothing but drunks and criminals these days.
Stop. No.
I'm always glad to see
See you later.
Goodbye.
Hello there. Hello. Hi. How are you?
¿Cómo estás?
Well, hello there.
but we do have everything you need.
It is time Miss McFarland found herself a husband, you ask me. Well, I'll be damned. A fella carrying a
Pronto.
cartel
Ready,
with
sir.
stuff
Those
around
young
him
people
walking
keep daring each
about
other to
town,
visit
they
Mescalero. It's so dangerous. But do they
Well,
listen?
work's been pretty slow. Well, if you excuse me, I got things to be doing. Bye. Farewell.
¿Qué tal?
Howdy. I hear the
I've never known a place to live up to its name more than Thieves Landing.
Well, I'll be. I've not heard that.
got the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right.
If you need something, I can order. Be here in a couple of weeks. Greetings. Howdy. I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him. Really? That's news to me. Should be a good name. Bye.
Hello now.
Hi. Well, hello there.
That storm all but ruined the crop. I prayed to God, and the devil answered.
Hey there.
Okay. Take the tax to what you call one thing, and we'll ask you to pay for anything you bring. Don't be cowardly. Come on. Howdy.
Hello there.
Hello.
I heard that cougar tubbed 3 lawmen the other week.
That's what they're all saying.
This should keep
Bye
the
now.
music holding
See you
in the air.
later.
A Mexican named Reyes or something made a
Hello.
speech that lasted 5 hours, I heard.
Howdy.
This here is a real frontier store. Not one of those fancy...
This place ain't the same since the railroad
Well,
came through.
hello.
Is that a
Hello.
fact?
I heard Mr. Wilkins got a damn tiger up in his barn.
The sheriff seems like an honorable man, but I
If
ain't
Shirley
no
Collins
one.
doesn't move
that's
this
just
time,
a
he's
rumor.
gonna lose that ranch.
I heard the same
Hello there.
They
thing.
say a wedding's going on. Where is that catalog woman? Oh, Mrs. Fowl.
The Dennis
I
wife. I
never.
heard she's a witch. A witch.
Stop. No.
Have a good look. Just don't steal.
You know that fool with the witch? I heard he used to be a duke in England.
I never heard such a thing.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
I heard tell the lone gunman come here to take out Bill Williamson himself. Must be a darn fool. Howdy.
Those bands is getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
Oh, that's just a rumor.
I hear
Ha!
Mr. Jones is more crooked than a dog's hind leg.
Same thing.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
A fella
Just
carrying
goes
a
to show.
Carcano sniper rifle
Best
was
excuse
walking
me, I
about
got chores
town,
to
they
make.
say.
I heard that yesterday.
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him.
I heard the same thing.
I'm always glad to see customers.
I don't trust that Jeremiah Somerset with his plans.
Hello.
I like some change, but not too much
Drunks and
change.
criminals
Oh,
these
that's
days.
just a rumor.
Greetings. Good evening.
I'm gonna start spinning this thing, Johnny. Hold your
Hello.
breath. Howdy. You have a good day?
We may
Hey,
not
you hear
have
about that
everything you want,
gunslinger?
That Marshall
Came in from
Johnson got the
Blackwater to
weight of
take
the
out the
world on his
Williamson gang.
shoulders,
I
all
heard
right.
the same thing.
I've not heard that.
Much as I'd love to chew it finer all day, I best be getting on.
Catch the
I'll
what
be
you call
seeing
it,
you
you
soon.
do.
Farewell. I'm gonna get me a pair of mule ears next time I'm down Armadillo Way with De Niro.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
Greetings. Roost is something terrible.
I'm very
Hello
proud of
there.
my store. I hope you like it.
dangerous, but do they listen?
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Hello to you.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You know Miss Holliker, the business wife? I heard she's a witch.
I read the newspaper. Out the food. I heard the same thing.
If Drew
Howdy.
McFarland doesn't move with the times, he's gonna lose that ranch.
This stuff's for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra stuff you're carrying.
Hello there. Brayton. Hello there.
I heard that cougar took 3 long the other week.
That's fine. Bye now.
Bye now. Howdy. Oh, I can't see proper.
I heard Mr. McFarland ain't none too happy about the new blacksmith. How are you? Hello there. Good evening. I heard there's gonna be a new gold rush right near here. Just goes to show. Well, if you excuse me, I got things to be doing. Bye. Oh, that's just a rumor.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Hi there.
More crooked than a dog-tied leg.
I heard the same
How do you do?
See you later.
I'll be seeing you. Hey, did you hear about that gunslinger? Came in from Blackwater to take out the Williamson gang. Well, I'll be damned. Hold your breath.
To be a good neighbor.
I swear, I'll spit in the face of the next big auger from Blackwater. It's been pretty slow of late.
That's what they're all saying.
Well, hello.
Howdy. I read in the newspaper this place is about to boom.
I never heard such a thing. Goodbye.
Bye.
This may hurt. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll definitely hurt.
I heard
Hey,
Tom
good to
Montgomery
see you.
come here to take out Bill Williamson himself. Must be a darn fool if you ask me. That's a fact.
That Marshall Johnson's got the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right.
Well, I'm going out to hump me up a boy. About time we had a good cook-up.
See you later.
Bye now.
This should keep the boozing holding in the interest.
Hello, mister. Hello there.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'll just say one thing.
I heard there's going to be a new gold rush right near here. Oh, that's
Armadillo
just a
ain't nothing
rumor.
but drunks and
I'll
criminals.
be seeing you soon. Bye.
Okay, let's attach the whatchamacallit to the doohickey.
Howdy.
Hey, good to see you.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Everything you need.
They say a wedding's gonna be
If
in
Drew
town.
McFarland doesn't
The bride's
move
that
with the times,
catalog
he's
woman
gonna
on
lose that
Jefferson
ranch.
Pound.
I heard
Hello
the
there.
same thing.
You know that fool with the gimpy leg? I heard he used to be a duke in England.
Stop. No.
I heard that cougar took 3 lawmen the other week.
The things you say. Honestly. Goodbye.
Hello
now.
there. Hey there. Howdy. Hello. I gotta find me a new rifle just as soon as I can find the dust.
Hello?
Sounds true, I guess. That's that luck that you would find her all day. I'd best be getting on. Well, I'll see you later. Farewell. I hear the Blackwater
I
Ledger.
thought Jeremiah's
Print
stomach was
about
a
a
big
big
plan.
fire.
I like some kids
Really?
too much things.
This stuff is for sale, but I'll take a look at any extra stuff you're carrying.
Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Yeah! Hello. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Easy now.
Yeah.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch. Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? We got one! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Come on.
Better shoot rabbits and outlaws, I see. That's it. Kill those little varmints. obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
Here!
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them! Hurry!
Come on! Come on! I'm afraid you're mine.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
That big mountain lion down by the river killed another family last night. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone saw.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts. Easy now. Yeah!
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Let's go, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys. You ain't getting away that easily.
Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down? Slow down. Yeah.
You're not
Let's go! That's more like it! Jingle those spurs, Miss McFarland! Yeah!
Isn't this jolly? Oh, no, you don't!
Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Come on. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa there! That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps. Strange bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hi.
Hello?
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
How are you, friend?
Rattlesnake Fest is next month.
Thank you.
Guess that means I'll be busy.
I whipped that boy till he cried for his mama.
Howdy. Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I think Miss Martin told me this.
Hello?
We meet again. Letting out, huh? Hello?
Your hearts are full of sin, greed, idolatry. Turn from evil and be good. Spread his will. You consort with whores. You covet your neighbor's wife.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoop. Led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to...
let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure...
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can. We need to have a talk about the laws in this town.
All right.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Here! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap-Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Slow down!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that
Bad spot here!
Take him alive if you can! Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Behind the crate, Marston. Close enough. There's one of them.
You really want to die? You're the victor, the spoil.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Kilo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! Marshal! Marshal, I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Why me?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen. Oh, in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference. Boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel mouth city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Nearly there. Oh, there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Damn! Those bastards are waiting for us!
Hellfire!
Help me out here, will you? Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Stop falling behind! We gotta push forward!
Nice of you to give an old man a hand.
My God!
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
I'm gonna rip you up.
Exactly got him. Let's move on. Stick with me.
Forgive me, Fred.
Look, the deputies are making progress. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? Hit the back camp. Blast them, boy. Surrender, or I'll kill you all! There's one more for the vultures.
You're gonna leave this in a box! I doubt you'll be needing this.
Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay close. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hand here. There, bastard. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Come on, boy. Christ alive. Damn you. There he is.
Run off home!
Let's clear out Pike Station once and for all. Follow me. Loads of bitches. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup. This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Son of a bitch! All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Let them have it. Watch out for the hostages and the cat.
Tails up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
I need to get out of here!
Days are over.
Looks like the Bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed.
Excuse me, mister.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Let's go!
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man, in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
You're not gonna get much herding done without a horse. Whoa! Come on, mount up and move these cattle. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's get these cows moving.
Saints alive. You're looking good.
What's up? Sorry, I was doing something.